Hello, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com. And what I want to talk about is yesterday I went to town. And I mean, big town. I went to the city yesterday. I went to Kansas City. And like I say, I'm out here, there's nothing out here. I'm in the middle of nowhere. And I don't even know, the next biggest town is, I don't even know what to say. Maybe 2,000, 3,000 population. That's the next town, and that's a ways away from there. And then the next one is Kansas City. I mean Topeka. The next one is Topeka. That's a long ways away. And then from there, then you go to Kansas City. And so that's where I went, to Kansas City. And I didn't know what to expect. And the reason I went is I'm looking for a car for going to take off, go on a trip, road tripping. And so that's where I went. And it was really weird. Kansas City, they didn't have, of course, they don't have all the traffic that they normally have. And the guy that I was with was telling me that, this is really slow. Under normal conditions, we'd be just kind of inching along, because it is just so much traffic. But it was clear. And we went to, we ate, went to eat out, and the place was open, and I want to call it Hooligans. I want to call it that. It's an upscale type place. And everybody's wearing masks. And I mean, the people that work there, they were wearing masks. And you can all the time see them playing with their masks all the time. Why? You can't breathe. You're breathing all the air you're breathing out, you're breathing it back in. They're really uncomfortable. And you can see them doing this. And then, so they're touching it all the time. And I'm thinking, how many germs they're, the mask is just really adding germs to it, something terrible. And so I thought, I saw that, and I thought that was really odd. And so we ate, and I was telling the guy I was with, I said, and he was telling me, he's a city guy, and he was telling me, they're always going to wear the mask, and they're not going to shake hands. They don't do that stuff anymore. And I said, man, they don't. And I said, yeah. And I said, I bet you I can make them do that. I bet you I can make them take their mask off and shake my hand. And he says, no, they won't do it. I mean, that's the way it is. I said, okay. And then so then we ate, and after we got done eating, the tip, what did I give them for a tip? Gold. Well, maybe I may not tell you. I'm not going to tell you, because it's really a cool thing. But it is gold. And so I gave it to her. And boy, I'll tell you, her mask came off. You saw a big old smile. And boy, she she took it. And I thought it was funny, because the credit card, when she took the credit card, she picked it up by the edge because it was contaminated, And then so she went, and when she brought it back, it was still, well, she cleaned it. It was all cleaned up. It was it was all cleaned up now. And then so when I gave her the thing I gave her, instead of oh, that's nasty. I mean, she got it. Boy, her eyes lit up. Boy, she was smiling and all this kind of stuff. And boy, she held it all over. And then she shook my hand. And then I thought, there it is. That's good. That's good. And every place we went, because I'm doing that. I like people. I like getting along with people, and this is what I do. And so the car salesman, every place we went, anytime that I was really looking for, really picking their minds and stuff like that, then I'd give it. And it's the same thing. They'd drop their mask and shake my hand, and it was funny. So, back to Hannekins or Hooligans or wherever it was we were at. The thing that I thought was really odd is there was only maybe 12, 15 people in there total, customers. But all the cars were all fancy cars out there. So all these people got a lot of money. And then, after that, I started watching and trying to figure out what is going on. And, and that's it. I never thought nothing else about it. And then today, someone called me, and then we started talking, and they said, well, that was crazy for me to go to Kansas City. I said, well, why is that? And I said, man, that virus it's all over, and they even shut down Kansas City. So, and I'm thinking, I don't understand. What, am I missing something? Because are the rich people immune to this virus? Because what I saw, and I started thinking back, what I saw was all nice fancy cars out running around. So the people with money are still out doing things, maybe going to work, or like I say, out spending, going out to eat. There's and it's just really weird. And this is adding to another reason why I really can't wait to take this trip. And that's what I had. This person was telling me. They said, well, I'm kind of backward. I'm a backward boy. And they said, well, they're in the Appalachians, they do have hotels. And I said, oh, they do. And, like playing along like I'm stupid, and I said, well, okay, are they open? And then, they don't know. And that's what I'm saying. What I'm getting ready to do on this trip, I'm going to find a lot of things that I just don't know. Because what I see here, I don't see a lot here. And like I say, I go to town twice a month or twice a week. So just a little glimpse of what I'm seeing, and I don't like what I'm seeing. So I'm thinking it's just here in this area that I'm at that things aren't right. And so that's why I want to go and take this trip and go around and see, is other parts of the country as screwed up as what it is around here. And here about 50% of the people are wearing a mask. And yesterday, after going there, seeing them playing with their masks when they're trying to talk to me and do this stuff, and I'm thinking, man, how many virus diseases are touching that mask? You're sucking in and you're sucking the virus. Now you're touching it with your hand. So, this is just too ridiculous. And on the radio today, they were talking about, well, maybe there might not be school next year. You people gotta be teasing me. This cannot be right. I gotta be in some kind of twilight zone, so that's why I thought, man, I really can't wait to get out on the road and start seeing what's going on. And I may end up taking my truck. I hope not, because like I say, I don't have air conditioning in my camper. So, and anyway, I won't be taking that. I'm going to be driving. Maybe between 5,000 and 9,000 miles in 2 to 3 months. So, and that's what they're saying. Well, you go to a campground. Why would I go to a campground? I'm traveling. When you travel, do you travel to campgrounds? Not unless you're camping. So that's what I'm saying. I'm not going to do all this stuff. So it's really weird. And I'm expecting things to be really weird. And they're telling me, well, there's places you can't go because I don't have a travel permit. Here in the United States, we need to have a travel permit. I'm going to be learning a lot of cool things when I go out on this trip. But anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you. This is Mike, and Rex is still here. Yeah. NoStressMike.com.